Prime. Yep. It's getting there. It's got to prime up.
It's not up to the filter yet. Yep. Oh, stop, dude. It's got this line. These lines have about 6 different cracks in them. Every time you pump, it shoots in 10 directions.
6 cracks here.
Here we go. Fire it up. Need to be choked. Sounds like points are open too far.
Backlights still work too.
Huh?
Backlights.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
I'm aiming for my dad's truck.
Why? Go for the Mustang. Why would you go for your dad's truck? Who's that? I'll be ready with that hitch. He wants you to throw it under the tire if it gets out of control and you can't control it.
I'm a hitch thrower.
There she is, moving under her own power.
Alive.
Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Stop. Oh. First time in at least 10 years that it's moved on its own.
Perfect. Brand new
Once you
car.
get your radiator and your valve cover gasket in there, you're good.
Like a brand new car.
Yep. Brand new 1950.
Going for a family drive.
Rock high performance fuel system.
Learned this from roadkill.
Yeah.
Burn off 10 years worth of dust.
And my resistor thing kind of worked itself out.
Excellent. Thank you, my Chevy.
Still has the original washer fluid tank that's glass.
Yeah, you get your radiator set up nice, your valve cover thing on there, and ain't much enough for the gas.
You got a pressure tester, don't you? For need to cap off that radiator before we put it in pressure test it.
Perks Auto Spa. You guys do anything with this paint? Restoration of paint?
Sneak pop.
Nice. She works.
Go out here. We got forward and reverse, we got some brake, and it runs.
Little brake, but I'm sure once we bled them, it'd be fine.
Get going.
Yeah.
Even once you start driving and bumping them, just start braking.
A little bit of a rolling.
Hitman on a mission. Listen to that thing purr. Two guys going out and do a job. Might not come back. sucker purr. First time in 10 years it's just moved at all. Oh, I was getting scared.
Brakes are sketchy at best.
Try the e-brake. Pump them. Oh, you'll be all right. It's uphill when you go that way. It's uphill. Ah, just give her hell.
You want to ride?
No, I'm filming. Part of the film crew now. There she goes. Goodbye, Hitman. I love you. I don't think he can stop. Oh, he's going on the road. Holy crap. Well, there he goes. Another satisfied customer. Goodbye, Hitman. Hitman's back. Mission successful. You want to buy it?
Smokes a little.
How was the test drive?
Died on a swan, so fire right back up.
Nice.
The brakes are enough that you can get it to start.
Yeah, a little oil leak, but it'll be alright. They do that, these old vehicles.
It's like a self-changing oil system.
Yeah, no filter, just blows outside.
Where's the bottom gas yet?
Oh, yeah, you might need that.
I mean, this biscuit-eating bulldog is plugged up tight. Oh yeah, that ain't doing.
You got metal coat hanger?
There it goes.
Woo! Get it cleared out?
It's tight.
Well, that's what else the metal coat hanger put through it.
Yeah, she's plugged up, bud. She's plugged up tight. The 50 lives. Pretty exciting to be able to drive that sucker. I drove it down the street to a little gas station down there and back. I did that twice today. Each time, though, it runs better on the way there than on the way back. On the way back, it starts kind of spitting and sputtering. And then by the time I get back to the shop, when I pull up to the front of the shop and sit for a second, and then get ready to pull back in the shop, every time you give it gas, it wants to die, and it starts popping real bad, like it's flooding itself out, overloading itself with fuel. I'm sure it's got some carburetor issues, but it is running. It is running and driving, which is pretty amazing. Transmission is shifting, and we got the brakes pretty good on it. The first time I drove it, we basically just put a little fluid in the cylinder, master cylinder, and started driving it. And I mean, they were pretty good, but they weren't great. They were just barely enough to not let you run off the road. Second time, we did a little work bleeding them. Got the front bled pretty well. Got to put a new brake line on the rear, and then one of the rubber lines that goes to the rear end was basically plugged solid. So I had to order a new rubber line for that. That should be here in a couple days. So I'll put that on, and then the brakes will be really good. Even with just the fronts, it stops really well. But yeah, basically got some carburetor issues to work out. I do have another carburetor in my garage that I might see if, hopefully it's the same. If it is, I might bolt that up and see how well it does. If it comes down to it, carburetor rebuild kits aren't very much for those, and the carburetors themselves aren't terribly expensive, so not a big deal. I can't believe that sucker's rolling. I mean, I drove it. I drove that thing today. So, coming along pretty good. Tomorrow, I don't think I'll have a video up tomorrow. Got some family stuff going on. And won't be at the shop. So, don't be on the lookout for a video tomorrow. But hopefully Wednesday I'll be back up at the shop and I'll have some more videos. Try to keep at it as much as I can. If you guys are liking it. If there's something you guys want to see, let me know too. If there's something you have a question about, you want me to talk about, you know, anything. Body related, shop related, you know, anything like that, just give me a holler, let me know if you want to see a video on something. So my wife's probably calling me asking why I'm sitting out in the car talking to myself. So I'm gonna go inside. See you guys.